Do you know Kakande told me the years I have on us? Pastor Kakande? Yambulidde emyaka gye ngenda okumala ku nsi. God told him, he got a vision from God. Ever since I met Kakande, I'm having a running stomach. To reduce, Kakande has effectively reduced the poison in my body. My children are lawyer, doctors. I have doctors in the United States and the doctors who are here. I don't drink water. Pastor Kakande yampita kumacha. Nanganti God has given me a vision. Kale bujingo gwe nayamba yanzirukako.
Ssaako webale nnyo okuwagira kozi
y'abantu butabatta
wasizo kyase
gyendisebo luli wali wano nalinywa sigala kati nywa Nile special. Why? I've been drinking a Nile special for many years. My first time to be introduced to beer, my mother was because my father was a very rich man on the village. My mother used to drink bero, chide. Bero entertains lovely ladies. Have you ever heard about it? Bero entertains lovely ladies. Like a beautiful woman like my mother. We used to go to a place called the Kito. In the Kito, there was a woman who was selling beer. Tukomba bunankani. Nga beer ina egundi bero. Nile special is, I think, a new invasion. Bakamukola Nile special. I think 4 days ago, I got Pastor Kakande rang me in the morning. Told me come to my church. He went. Kakande told me that he had a vision from God. It's a person who needed help. This person needed help, but what still needed on us said, have you ever suffered? Kakande ayogera mpola nnyo. I have never found a very polite man like Kakande. In fact, I told his age. We have very arrogant fellows, have killed our people. Their wealth depends on blood, human blood. They are suckers. They are killers, international killers, who kill people for their organs, but very arrogant. But it is about Kakande never gone. Kakande in the evening, Nangamba, politely, are you suffering anything in your stomach? Politely, I said yes. What caused it? I was poisoned 5 times in a state house. How do you live? Told him, I'm living on expensive drugs from Nairobi. I live on expensive drugs from Nairobi. These days I don't travel. So when you see upheavals in Nairobi, I get scared. Now that your father is dead, I'm going to be your father, you'll never die. You helped me to secure my bank, and has been doing it. My son Ham has always been supporting me, buying these drugs. He told me that you cannot die when I'm still alive. Name nafuna atunyaramu is determined to kill me. Museveni, do you believe that people can believe that Museveni for the last 10 years has not given me a coin?
People cannot believe it.
Yes.
Maybe me.
Do you know that this government vehicle you see, I put in my fuel? Do you know that there's security in all of my residents? I give these security people Allowances. One of the security people told me, when they hear you talking about allowances, they think you're giving, where can I get money? We share the little I have. At least I give you transport, I give you lunch. Am I supposed to give them lunch? But others are happy, except one disgruntled person. But let me tell you, I decided to defeat, to subject the most arrogant person on earth to humiliative defeat. I have stripped him naked. There are two. How can you fabricate a tape against me, abusing the facility and the expert? We made mistakes. Are these mistakes? You must pay. And they are bent on killing people. Recently, they bought jammers from Iran. Have effectively dismantled the jammers.
What did you discuss with Prophet Kakande?
Kakande has cured me. I've been having a running stomach for 4 days ever since I made Kakande. When my doctors, my children are doctors, examined my stool, the poison is no longer there. That's why I'm drinking.
Does he have that power to heal someone?
I'm a living testimony to Kakande. Kakande told me, I had a vision from God that there is a needy person. I still need on earth. Kakande pushed me as he usually does. 3 times. And he told me, now go. The poison is no longer there. My children who are doctors have examined my stool is no longer there. So the burden of buying expensive drugs from Nairobi every month is over. But you see the coincidence.
You have been exonerated.
All of the people who have been buying drugs for me left, leaving me to die. I don't blame harm. No. Harm has done a lot of things. Omwana kyakolera kitaawe. Mulamu wange anjagala nnyo, muganda wange seka. And in fact they didn't know that I'm a causative of harm. But I don't want harm to suffer. If he doesn't know even me, I don't mind. Bamutiisa. At one time harm told me, Tata, entalo z'olwana zisimanyi, zisiriwa byabufuzi. Naye abasajja bwe bayinza otutuuza kalungu nga tuli baavu. Naali kusabye obutambi nidde nnyo mukuba mujjo. Mulenzi ono anyidde nnyo ku bantu. Nani eno nnyalo, nani eno nnyalo. And it's bent on kill. Who is safe? Unless we come out and defeat these people.
Put something in the hospitals, of course no one is safe.
When you invade a hospital. 2, how can a woman escape from a rapist? The things that the rapist targets, she cannot leave it at home. No. Kalinyoko. Gwe, Kalenzi. Gwe, kumanyoko. Fuluma. Kani awogana. Kalinyoko. Fuluma mugeti kumanyoko. Kalinyoko. Why do they wait? These are my vasukulu. Gani strangle you. Can strangle omuzukulu. Can beat anybody, including my wife, with a hammer. Mukbeni mutirawo. When I'm making my program, anybody who makes noise, you don't mukbeni mukanyuka kujirikiti. Bejo ogonendi mujamu. Ye President Museveni. I don't blame Museveni. No. This cowboy, kanukanka amazi, kanuka omusagama gw'abantu matansi, akasirira kanukanka amazi, era kabadde kakomyewo kati. They cannot abandon this business of killing people. The president is against it, because he is against it. Ejjoko lye limunyisa ku bantu, ye tamanyi yo bizinensi ndala. Yali alowooza mbu ajja kunemukubye mumazeewo. Kani ye ataaka emmandwa. Omulinzi anyudde ku bantu, omulinzi anyudde ku bantu, bakadaga abakubye. I have recordings. Let I period kataga backward. Yes, sir. I transferred Nachove because bali bamuse Nachove. I said na yomulenzania tukugonga lino omuwala yatuleetera omulenzania omulenza afumule nagis until he attacked me bakubye mbajjeewo mukubire mukubira ddala totally exposed, totally stupid naked. He never started that business again. Start others. I will power people on the street. This is never allow anybody to retrieve anything from the internet. We shall have a hostile government. We shall have a moralistic government that will arrest him. No, attention, yizo kumulemeza Galubindi muche. Oyomulenzi. Ngatamvuddeko. Njamulemeza Galubindi maaso. Nga bazijja kutizivako. He took my money for time. Let me take this money for my activity. Are they working? Omulenzi omu n'atutira Agoa. Agoa was a national igun. Emwanyi nazo. N'atuniyamu n'atunyalamu. Museveni yamukolera ki? Yes. Ye Museveni yalowooza nja kuteesa nabo. Never. That arrogant fellow have reduced him from a shekaka to a dove, and I'm reducing his size as people here in the international community. If Museveni is not willing to surrender these people to Hague, international community must mount pressure on him. How can you have a killer in your parliament? How can you have this cowboy, a killer, a member of parliament? Yes, we know that the constituents cannot remove, but they kill him nane gurata in your constituency. But once was chase him away as you do here. Immediately they go to Germans, they went back to killing people because they cannot abandon killing people. Now, ask me one question, because I want to give you time to play all of this recording. The celebration they had when they brought the Iranian Germans. I've destroyed all of the Iranian Germans. In fact, they brought an Indian, a expert, to repair them. They called to fire me. Let him become a permanent embarrassment to the first family. Not we. He tells you. He went to his mother-in-law. He went to the president. I don't need any help. Let me tell you. I was on my way to Jerusalem. A woman called Amelia diverted me to State House. To hell. Mujahanama. Mugiyuna. Nakati inapadiniko. Nukwema. Nakone kansamako. Mukaza inebyo ya mutako. Nena ansamako. I saw them like luggages. I've humiliated them. We shall never reconcile. I'll never forgive you. Naye gunumutego. I waited this arrogant man. I gave them 9 years. After 9 years, it becomes Omutego. My mother was corrupted by Baganda rioters. Museveni has not. I'm waiting Museveni to send him Abugo. When my man. Right, to Jamukbea, I go guarantee Museveni. State House cannot send him. Aukero Kabus cannot say. Government cannot say him. No! At least I can accept the Muhozizi, Mabugo. I don't think Museveni is Mabugo. Tosogode mubisi onyomwenge. My mother, it pains me. Singa tewagenda wa mukama oyo, singa makulu gange ngalina. Singa bamuta Museveni ampadde. Museveni believes in me. I can be an advisor. Nswera amazzi, nswera empunu. In politics, you must know your political and commercial value. I'm above, and I never work in Museveni's government again. The only thing I want, now that Museveni has realized the fake tape abusing his wife was a fake by Tumwebas, I'm waiting for him to compensate him. Or a gesture But I'm on my way to Jerusalem. I will never work in the Museveni's government again. I cannot stand on the Museveni's party. No. I've gone back in 10 years where Amelia diverted me. I'm at the crossroad again. But fortunately for me, I have identified a shortcut to Jerusalem. Jerusalem means parliament. I don't need their help. No. I don't want to say that now we killed his political career, we have compensated him. My aim is to destroy, killing of people, extracting their organs. How can we have that person in the parliament, in the cabinet? Museveni is not serious. Blood is thicker than water. If he cannot arrest his muko, I sympathize with him. Early morning, he was attending his wife's church. Yes, solidarity, I don't mind. This killer, kanukankamazi, akashiza kanukankamazi, kanukomusagama, gwabantu mumatansi. Why should this man remain in the cabinet and a member of parliament? Kanukankamazi, kanukomusagama, gwabantu mumatansi. If you want to kill people for their organs, is your father metallic? Is your wife metallic?
No.
Akasajja katujozi n'olukirwako olukalinga olugosirwa embizi kaago balukwako ne kanonaaki ne kanamulamu wako Diana kasokola enda z'abantu akasajja kassa abantu from 2012 when I was sacked. I not bend an inch. I never talk to this arrogant fellow. My aim is to dismantle, to eliminate this organic trade. Let him, if he does not want to have anything else to do, let him lay empunu. He could farm you empunu kanu Museveni. We should mount pressure on Museveni. This man to leave a cabinet, the constituents have no powers, but he should be declared a nani. Ankuyimbira oluyimba tugende. Eri ku kisaawe etokota. Enabatwale hege eri ku kisaawe etokota. Diana nibona sirika eri ku kisaawe etokota. Akulo eri ku kisaawe etokota. Kizinza lutwe kaweranga programu werakemba baba kotetu eri ku kisaawe etokota. Kizunza lutwe etuse ku kisaawe etokota. Diana eri ku kisaawe etokota. Enebatwale hege eri ku kisaawe etokota. Akulo etuse ku kisaawe etokota. Nabulegi eri ku kisaawe etokota. Omuko eri ku kisaawe etokota. Ebatwale hege etuse ku kisaawe etokota. Genda nkumaze ngenda kuzikira ku kirunda mukazi we ngenda nyambadde red ngenda Jerusalem. Have found out my killed political career. To revamp it, to reactivate it. Sit down party yabwe. No. Yes. Yes. I will found a shortcut to Jerusalem. This time I'm going to political Jerusalem without their help. Moses has not given him money. Moses does not give him money. Museveni does not give him money. He does not even treat. My mother was crippled. Njagala muleta amabugo. Njagala alileta amabugo kama Museveni they want to mukama inje tumubed obaka ovude musitebuli iyo. Teri wakaba state house. Teri okujja konga bataddemu. Twamuni yako mu state house. Babateka muti yes. Yakola ko mu state house tumuni yamunga ekidoli. Nesi yakola ko musineda mwaniyamu.
Kankubuzeyo kani. Abantu be Uganda ba planning kwekalakasa ngabe Kenya. March up to parliament.
Let me tell you, you don't know what federation means. Museveni looked at the federation literally. When you are going to form a federation, what does it mean? That the political parties in Kenya can have alliances with the political parties in Uganda. Yes. Omukazi gwe bayita Sarah. Sarah is a very dangerous woman in the taxation department. Yedid almost omuvuka. One of the performers namusiba atonde ebifo. Sarah. It is that man in Mugishu. You see, they have a traditional hatred between Bagishu and Basebei. The woman is Basebei. But I was watching a meeting with the Commissioner General. He washed up his hand. The Commissioner General told them, I know want to acquire a honest and young. I'm trying to Sarah. Release that man. I'm going to play tapes. Oba Kuba no Sarah Yani. I've been monitoring that Sarah, selling revenue jobs. Yes, I'm going to play tapes. Release the Mugisu man. He's one of the best performers. Get I also have a Cameroonian who is suffocating my brother. My brother worked there. That Cameroonian, nene embwa ya muliamoru kwa yajire Cameroonian, you will go back home. Release my brother's man immediately. I will take you to Cameroon as a madman. You will go back in jails. This is saga. Omananga tebamutadde nagenzeeyo uyo omwana yavumu omulamuzi nafa siye ye bibye byewaffe ebyo ebimuliko bw'aba tasumbye nze ensumba ebyewaffe bikambwe ennyo. Do you know, if you ask my security people here, I have a daughter. When she's annoyed, she moves from Kalisizo to Kampala 150 miles on foot. My soldiers alert me when she's annoyed with her baby on her back. Normally my security tell me, yeka azimu na gani, hiyo mtoto wangu, tatambulia kumotoka, abana bange buddo bawo nawo. That Cameroonian should pack and go. Release my brother's man. Or you go back in a casket. You go back as a madman. They will say madman. A Cameroonian. You will say Cameroonian. Tied in jail. No, kasojo. Yakareta kamuli yamoru kwe. Kanka kubeka shule dalu. Kasajja kwa bakuma n'obulamuzi. Ne bakuma obulamuzi. We kakoleka n'omukazi mu Japan ne kaba gondo kanko kubeka malire wodda. Total destruction. Omuyenze tibambuli.
Oliagenda kubba agoba omuntu yo mulimo nabakugwa
gwagwa omuli revenue sal M.i.S.O nagitandika. You will hear them. I don't want to reduce time and people to spend kuba obutambi obu busatu ensimu tugere nti mukubye mujjevu mukubye jogo nendi mugira mudda bawo josebwe ne bwana asiba sente wonna. I go to my shrine and make a money.
Wetutyo bwe tutambudde tereko obutambi bwa muzeyi Tamale Mirundi.
When ever since I met Kakande, I'm having a running stomach to reduce. Kakande has effectively reduced the poison in my body. My children are royal doctors. I have doctors in the United States and the doctors who are here. I don't drink water. Pastor Kakande yampita kumacha. Nanganti God has given me a vision. Kale bujingo gwe nayamba yanzirukako. Bagenda babalimba. Bagenda ni okubantu. N'omwana nge hamu n'amutisha kakube nkumalire woddala. Kakube mulenzi gwe. Kakube nkumalire woddala. No. Even God cannot reconcile us. Nakani okubantu. Kano kanka amazi. Kano k'omusagama gw'abantu. Kano kanka amazi mu matansi. Why don't you extract organs from your wife? Why don't you extract your organs, the same organs? Kind of scary, crazy, no.
Why totandika kusabira wa Kakande?
Andi musebe ati nine ebyange. Era Kakande yansindisenga sibwa. Nine ebyange. Very powerful ones. We can only cooperate. Bujengo ne mwanya Teddy nadduka. Ne mutandi wange hamu ne bamutisha. Nange taata nkubuulire abasajja bano bayinza otuzaawo kola ebyobufuzi byo. I sympathize with him. Hamu has treated me nalibadde nafadda singa teyali hamu. Muganda wange anjagala nnyo sebo. Kayanja yabiwonyeza. Kakande is not Kayanja. Nywa PC. I've been having a running stomach for 4 days. After Kakande pushed my stomach, you have poison. You have a problem in your stomach. It talks politely. Yes, Pastor. What happened? I was poisoned in the state house for 5 times. Do you know the people who poisoned you? Yes, I know, Pastor. You are going to be cured. God has told me we should need you. Do you know Kakande told me the years I have on us? Pastor Kakande? Yambulidde emyaka gye ngenda okumala ku nsi. God told him, he got a vision from God. There is a needy person. Omusajja waali bamuggyeko ssente zonna ezimujjanjaba obutwa agenda kufa. Very early morning, in the morning, Kakande rang me. Come to Pastor Kakande's church. Very polite. The man is very polite. Kakande is very polite. Is a real God's man. Kakande ayina amaanyi mu nsi muno. I will stand testimony in his church. Obutwa bwampeddemu. I've been having a running stomach. Nekati egeze ridikyobula ngufu guno. Anti sinywa mazzi. Sinywa juice. Ono yekka nakanywa kule singa 2. Anti buli lwengunywa gufulumya poison. Bwogenda manju wangawo gendawo. Bayinza ganti nange ndi wa Nile bulwali. Nfumula kuleti 10 olunaku. Anti nze bagunywako ninde abagunywako. Nze nabagunywako. Yes. Naye byakalenze. Byene omukomo byene mumalira budda ne mubira ddala bo butambi omuwulire. If I defeated the German, what next? If he tries to be desperate and kills me, his family will be wiped out. I'm a son of somebody. Once you kill me, your children, your family, your entire family, how come that Sally, my friend, old friend, whom I met in the bush, is silent over the matter? Uncle Sam is silent. Omulenzi oyo yabani yamudda. Omulenzi aniyedde ku buli muntu. Namulaba nga Uncle Sam mulwadde ali ku kitanda. N'agendayo n'obujozi bwe n'obujozi obumunyisa ku bantu yeeyita wakitalo nnyo oyo omulenzi. Yavaawa. Let him tell us the family comes from. We know Kamuntu. We know Kalugire. Let him mention. Your family ye erudda wa. Did he descend from heaven? Kano, a hammer will descend from heaven. Bent wages. No negotiations. No anybody who organizes a reconciliation meeting. I will blow up myself. None of us will go back alive. Gendo okole.